Hey everybody. Okay, so today I'm still debating which bowl I'm going to use. Don't mind, I've got a lot going on. My mom's coming to town with my stepdad this week, and I really wanted to make a few things from scratch. So one of the things that I'm going to start with is going to be, I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. Now this might not work to the best of my abilities, but I'm going to try and make it work. So one of the first things I'm going to put together is I'm going to pour some of this whole milk yogurt into, I'm going to line this with a cheesecloth. Hold on, guys. Let me start over. Hey, everybody. So I'm going to be attempting to make homemade cream cheese today. I'm going to line my little strainer thing with cheesecloth, and then I'm going to pour this whole container of yogurt into there and let it drain off. And then I'll set it in my fridge because I'm really intrigued at how you can make, okay, hold on guys, let me figure this out. Might not be starting with cheesecloth, might have to go pick up coffee filters because maybe I didn't think this all the way through to the best of my abilities. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. We're gonna pray this works. Okay. So I got this recipe from a channel that I really enjoy watching called Mary's Nest. If you guys, want the expert at doing this, not just me trying out, definitely go to her. Let me get my... Ugh. So, I'm going to take this and pour it into here. The whole container. Get every little bit out because we don't waste. Waste not, want not. Anyways. So, I don't know if I've gone over this in any of my other videos, and if I have, I really just don't remember because that's mom brain for you, Ragnar. Don't jump up here. Sorry, my little dog is in the kitchen. By little, I mean of my 3 big dogs, he is my youngest of my big dogs. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cover this with my cheesecloth, just like that. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to put this in my fridge for 24 hours. So we will come back to my yogurt, and as always, in my description box, I will have my the recipe. I will also make sure to put down the page I found it on, so you can just type it into your search bar on YouTube or go check out her blog because that's where I got my recipe from. And you can try that out for yourself. Either print off her recipe or follow her just to get the, Anyways, yeah. So I also, for my cream cheese, bought 2 of these containers from my grocery store. Just little, cream cheese size, I guess, containers to hold my cream cheese in. So when it is time to take my cream cheese out of the fridge and check it, this is the container I'm going to put it in. Okay, so we're going to ignore how full my fridge is. Like I said, my mom and my stepdad are coming, so I've got leftovers that my family needs to eat and other stuff that I'm using for cooking. Anyways, this is my cream cheese. Look at all that whey. I believe this is whey. It's actually a lot. Oh, you know what though? I wonder. I'm going to have to get a bigger bowl. Okay, guys, we're going to switch out bowls. Hold on. So I switched out to a bigger bowl. Obviously, now you see there's, it's obviously not sitting in the, but I'm also kind of second guessing this cheesecloth. Obviously, I can't take it out of the cheesecloth just yet, but I'm also thinking maybe I'll put a coffee filter under it. Maybe I can put a couple coffee filters in there, dump it from the cheesecloth into the coffee filter. This is my first time doing this, guys, but I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't have a coffee filter at the time. My sister picked some up for me, and I was a little too gung-ho to get started. And this is what happens. Anyways, that's my whey. That's soon to be my cream cheese. It's only been in here maybe an hour, So, I mean, like, I'm not shocked that it's obviously not ready yet. But, oh my gosh, I'm excited, guys. Okay, so there we go. Okay, guys, so it is now day 1 after my cream cheese has started. I did use the cheesecloth to, you know, strain it down. But I'm thinking that's not going to absorb so well. So I am, in fact, going to just use the coffee filters if I can get them out. Try and lay these in here for the absorbing type thing. Plus, I don't think it'll take up as much space when I drop the, what's it called? Milk cheese. That's what it, yogurt cheese. That's what it is. I don't know if I should do 2, maybe just 1 more in the middle. Yeah, I'll do 1 more in the middle just to be safe. And I'll just do 1 or 2 on top. Ooh. Okay. So this is where I'm going to put that. Actually, can y'all see? Let me check. Yeah, you can see good enough. Okay, right there, right there. Okay, I've got a lot going on for dinner tonight because my mom and my stepdad are coming. But let me get my cream cheese, and actually, I'm going to pause y'all right here, and I'm going to reference. Ooh, my camera is tilted. I am going to reference my recipe. Okay, referenced. We're back. So I've got this out of my fridge. I'm gonna, oh my God, that smells just like cream cheese. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna use this little bitty one to get all my little bits of cream cheese. So I am gonna use this coffee filters instead of, obviously, cheesecloth. As you can kind of see, it, well, I don't know if you can see, but it basically, it can squeeze out of the, did really good for trying to drain it. But, so, actually, I can probably just carefully, look at that, guys. A cream cheese. Lovely. How lovely. Oh, that is amazing. Just get as much of it off as I can. See, so it can go through the cheesecloth, which is not really what I want it to do. So we're just going to scrape as much of this as we can out. Gently scraping it, and it is coming off nice. Kind of rolling up into little balls and coming down, which is perfect. Okay. Just going to little string, that's fine. So we're just going to kind of press this down. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so I think next time I make this, instead of using cheesecloth, and to be honest, we go through a lot of cream cheese, so I will be making this again. I am definitely going to use a coffee filter or a flour sack towel for the draining. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You could add salt to that. That tastes perfectly like cream cheese. Obviously with the homemade flair, but that is amazing. Okay. That is good. So I'm going to take 2 more coffee filters, and I'm just, hold on, bud, gonna lay them on top. And these are going to continue to absorb some of the whey that's still left in there. And I'm going to put my lid on it and put it back in the fridge. And that is my cream cheese, homemade. Now, let me get a jar. Okay, so here's a clean little jar. Let me move these out of the way. So what is left in here is the whey. And it's full of probiotics from what I've been learning. So I'm going to actually keep this and find recipes that I can use this for. That is a ton. I'm sure if I had used a different I could have probably gotten more out of this, I think. I feel like I definitely could have, but that's still a ton. So I'm going to label this, put the date on it, and get this in my freezer. Into my fridge. And this is a nice jar of whey. So you can also, from what I was reading, if you make homemade mayo, you can put like a tablespoon of this in it, and it extends the life of your homemade mayonnaise. You can add this into things that you want to add a little bit of probiotics to. This is good for that, from what I've been reading. I'm going to do more research, and I will get back to you guys with what I know. But, so I've got, out of that one tub of yogurt, that 132-ounce tub of yogurt, I got a block of cream cheese, homemade, and a jar of whey that can be used in other things. Once again, another product or another thing that can turn around and make more than one thing, that can be used multiple ways.